I ate all of Emma's soup. It was terrible. That was the second day I was sick. It started on Monday morning. I woke up and my throat hurt. I tried to speak, and almost nothing came out. I sent a message to work and said I could not come in. My manager wrote back 2 words. Get better. I opened the fridge and looked for something warm. There was bread, half a jar of jam, and cold water. I ate 2 pieces of bread and went back to bed. I slept until the afternoon. Then I slept again until it was dark. On Tuesday morning, Emma sent me a message. Are you eating? She wrote. I answered, yes. That was not true. I ate bread again, standing next to the fridge. She did not write back, and I thought that was the end of it. At 7 in the evening, somebody knocked on my door. It was Emma. She was holding a dark blue pot with a white lid. There was a towel around it, because it was still hot. I made soup, she said. She walked past me and put the pot on the stove. I sat down at the kitchen table. She filled a bowl and put it in front of me. Then she stood next to the counter and watched me. I took the first spoon. It was very salty. Under the salt there was something bitter, and I could not say what it was. Emma was still watching. Well, she said. It's good, I said. I took a second spoon, and then a third. My throat hurt less when the soup was hot. So I kept eating. I finished the whole bowl. Then I asked for more. Emma stopped and looked at me. More? She said. More, I said. She filled the bowl again, slower this time. When the second bowl was almost empty, she sat down. This is the second pot, she said. I put my spoon down. The first one burned, she said. I called my mother twice. She took a small piece of paper out of her pocket and put it on the table. It was the recipe, in her own handwriting. She had written the word salt 2 times. I have never made soup before, she said. I know it is not good. I looked at the 2 empty bowls in front of me. I ate everything, I said. Emma laughed for a long time. Then she folded the paper again and left it on the table. You keep it, she said. On Wednesday I felt better. I washed the blue pot and left it to dry. The little paper stayed on my fridge door for 3 weeks. Then, on a Thursday night, Emma sent me a message. I think I have your cold. I read it twice. Then I took the paper off the fridge. I made the soup on Friday after work. I followed every line, and I crossed out one of the 2 salts. It still did not taste right. Something was missing, and I could not say what it was. I filled the blue pot anyway and carried it across the street. Emma opened her door, and her voice was almost gone. I put the pot on her stove and filled a bowl for her. Then I stood next to her counter and waited. She took the first spoon. She was quiet for a moment. Then she ate the whole bowl. This is good, she said. I looked at her. Really? I asked. Really, she said. And she held out the bowl for more. That is the end of today's story. Thank you for listening to Slow English Listening. Subscribe, and listen to one more story tomorrow.